Today's horoscope, Cancer January 7th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Mars continues its retrograde motion and moves back into your sign today, where it will spend the remainder of its retrograde cycle, after which it will continue to transit your sign in direct motion until April 18th. The usual channels for asserting yourself, pursuing your desires, and expressing anger are not available or could seem blocked or inappropriate in the coming weeks. Until you find new ones, you could feel a little frustrated. Watch that you don't allow unacknowledged or buried desires drive your behavior. You may not be as quick to take action, and this is good for you now. Examine the ways anger has helped or impaired your life so that you can find better ways of managing it. Focusing on review, editing, and digesting rather than new initiatives is your best bet now, and may lead to better results down the road. Slow down, rethink, and regroup. Today's moon keeps you focused on your longer-term goals and responsibilities. A new tremendously intense and karmic cycle begins for you now. Mighty Mars, the red planet of sex, passion, and drive, is once again sizzling through your zodiac sign, your solar house of identity. However, his retrograde phase is causing you to readjust your sails and flow into the past truly. You'll likely notice a significant weakening in your energy and face some hurdles, conflicts, and frustrations at every turn, especially in regard to your personal or romantic goals. Also, expect karmic lessons around how you pursue sex or your plans, as well as approach anger. How can you assert yourself without adding fuel to the fire? Figuring out your boundaries will be challenging as Mars retrograde enters your sign. You may need help with taking a stance in your work environment. But if you do not do something, your coworkers and clients will continue pushing you around. Letting this continue will only lead to you eventually blowing up. Do not let this happen. Be direct and honest about what you are willing to tolerate. You may not feel good when you establish firm boundaries, but this will help de-escalate your stress long-term. You may have the best of intentions but not enough follow-through in your exercise regimen. One way to take the burden off yourself is to join a group that exercises regularly, a virtual team or a class of some sort. This will keep you on track in spite of your mood. You can also enlist the help of a physical trainer, though this is the more expensive option. Don't let a little planetary configuration get in the way of your best foot forward. Family is the focus on this day. Put aside the things you know can wait until tomorrow. If you continue to put work first, you may eventually realize that because of your stubbornness and rigid work ethic, your family has grown up while you were at the office. Make some time in your busy schedule to show your loved ones the same degree of dedication and loyalty that you show your boss. Keep your priorities in mind. 2 months after leaving Cancer and returning to your income sector, Mars makes the reverse trip today, marking the beginning of a pivot away from what has been a busy start to the year across the income, work, and career fronts. The moon will return to your career sector just before Mars leaves your income sector, just as Mercury moves into his final 2 days in your work sector and just as the North Node is getting ready to leave your career sector. This is a chance to capture the essence of a partnership on the income, work, and career fronts that is about to disband, while Mars' return to Cancer is going to favor the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence. 3 days after Venus, the planet of love, returned to an adventurous part of your chart, the moon wraps up its first visit for the year, something that has helped create an early connection to the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment in your romantic sector. That has been a chance to get what will be Venus' extended mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together off to a positive start. Daily Planetary Overview. Mars begins the second half of its retrograde, re-entering Cancer today, and this shift can bring a noticeable change in energy. With Mars in its fall and station retrograde, you might feel more sluggish than usual, struggling to find the motivation to accomplish tasks. This transit can also affect your sexual energy or lead to moments of heightened frustration. While these challenges may feel burdensome, remember that this retrograde is halfway over. You've made it this far, and you can see it through to the end. Think back to other times when persistence paid off. This is another one of those moments. Navigating your path might feel more complicated than you initially thought. Perhaps someone is casting doubt on your plans or actively trying to thwart your efforts. Rather than viewing this as a setback, consider it a challenge, a test of your determination and willpower. These moments of resistance can clarify whether your goals are truly aligned with your values and desires. Defend your plans with conviction, but remain open to adapting your ideas if circumstances demand it. Flexibility combined with perseverance often reveals the viability of your aspirations. You may find that the important decisions you've recently made turn out to be correct, reaffirming your instincts and planning. When new opportunities arise, take the time you need to consider them carefully. Rushing into decisions can lead to unnecessary stress, so allow yourself the space to think things through. When you feel ready, embrace the enthusiasm and energy that accompany the pursuit of new projects. Have you ever noticed how exhilarating it feels to embark on something fresh and exciting? This is your chance to channel that energy into meaningful action. Your energy levels are high, making it a perfect time to enjoy life and explore new experiences. Whether it's venturing out to a new place, trying a different activity, or simply spending time with friends, these moments can lift your spirits and boost your confidence. Sharing these experiences with others can deepen your connections and bring a renewed sense of joy. Recall a time when a spontaneous outing or gathering left you feeling invigorated and closer to those around you. Those shared moments often become cherished memories. However, your exuberance can sometimes wear you down, leading to irritability or impulsive decisions. If you feel on edge, it's important to pause and give yourself a moment to breathe. This restless phase will pass, and maintaining a calm, steady approach can help you navigate it more smoothly. Avoid the temptation to rush into arguments or make hasty choices. Instead, focus on finding constructive ways to channel your energy. Have you ever noticed how taking a step back can diffuse tension and lead to better outcomes? This is a time to practice that patience and mindfulness. People around you are likely to notice your enthusiastic and optimistic approach, which can lead to praise and admiration. Your confidence in your abilities helps you tackle tasks effortlessly, and your positive attitude can inspire others. Conversations you engage in may encourage support and help resolve lingering issues. Maintaining this optimism will keep your momentum going in the long run. Think of how uplifting it feels when your efforts are recognized and your contributions are valued. These moments of affirmation can be incredibly motivating. Financially, this period offers a chance to spend a little more, but it's wise to be mindful of unnecessary purchases. Before making any financial decisions, consider how long you'll truly enjoy what you're buying. Keeping your expenses in check and ensuring your documents are in order can help prevent any mishaps. Have you ever made a purchase that you later regretted? Reflecting on past experiences can guide you in making smarter choices now. Financial discipline doesn't mean denying yourself pleasure, it means prioritizing what truly brings you lasting satisfaction. Physically, you're in great shape, and it's a wonderful time to enjoy spontaneous activities like walking or jogging in the park. These simple pleasures not only improve your fitness but also boost your mood and overall sense of well-being. As your physical condition improves, others may notice your vitality and confidence. Have you ever felt the positive effects of a regular exercise routine on both your body and mind? This is an opportunity to embrace that balance and let it enhance every aspect of your life. As you move through this period, remember that challenges are temporary, and your resilience is your greatest asset. Each step you take, no matter how small, is a move toward greater strength and fulfillment. Trust in your journey, stay open to learning, and allow yourself to grow from every experience.